Hello, Mr. Smith. Today we're going to go over your individual recovery plan. I would like you to give me some short-term goals you would like to work on.
Number one, to get a job. Then I like to get a sponsor and get sober.
Okay, so what are you going to have to do to be able to get a job?
Resume, go to job fairs, go to job businesses that help you get a job.
Okay. What about getting a sponsor? Do you know how to go about getting a sponsor?
No.
When you go to your AA meetings, ask for a list of others that are at the AA meeting. They'll give you a list, and they'll normally have at least a year's worth of sobriety, and you can then start looking for a sponsor that way.
Do I have to keep the same sponsor, or?
No, if you do not feel the sponsor is compatible with you, then you can switch sponsors. Okay, so what are some of your long-term goals?
Go to college and to pay off loans that I have outstanding.
Okay, so how can you go about going to college?
Talk to a counselor, school counselor, and maybe set me up.
And paying off your loans?
Talk to the people that I've had loans through, maybe give me a payment plan.
What about lifetime goals?
I'd love to own a home, and of course be sober and finish college. Have a family.
Okay, so how would you go about getting your own home?
Well, first I have to get a job, save up some money for down payments. But to get a job, I have to be sober.
List any barriers or roadblocks that you feel might hinder you in your sobriety.
My legal record, I have a felony. I don't have a car. And I just have a GED.
Okay, I know you're new into sobriety, but do you know any triggers that you have at this time?
No.
Is there anything that makes you think about using?
Oh, when I'm out with friends. When I'm out with them, they all use, so it makes me want to use also.
Any emotions or anything makes you want to use?
When I get bored or angry, or when I'm really stressed out.
Those are also considered triggers.
Okay, guess I know my triggers now.
If something triggers you, what is your plan at this time not to use?
To talk to somebody.
Okay. Which, do you know who you can call at the house?
You.
Okay, do you know anyone else that you
Yeah,
can call?
there's a couple more people I can talk to that are been in longer than I have.
Okay. I want 3 early warning signs that you're possibly going to, that's going to show that you're going to lapse or relapse. But I want those signs that I can look for in you.
Oh, when I get angry, or if I just stay in my room, stay away from everybody. When I don't feel like talking to anybody, be quiet.
Do you have a support system right now?
No.
How does your family feel?
They basically disowned me until I get sober.
Do you have any kids?
Yeah, I have 2.
Do you have any contact with them?
Yeah.
So do they support you in staying sober?
Yeah, I guess so. They don't want me to be like I used to be.
What about your AA meetings? I know you've gone to a couple. Do they seem to help?
It's just something new right now.
So, is there any activities besides AA and NA that you do that might be on a volunteer work that you do?
Down, I volunteer down at Catholic Charities. It keeps me occupied.
I need you to give me 4 people in this house. I do not need their phone numbers at this time, but give me 4 people that in this house that you know that you can
At this
contact.
house? Okay, the first one would be John.
Okay.
The other one would be, we call him Marmaduke.
Okay.
AJ and Chris.
Okay. You also know you can get a hold of Norm,
Right.
Josh, and Mark.
Right. I just don't know them well enough to.
Right. And you can get a hold of me when I'm in the office or at the house.
What about the other interns?
Yes, you can get a hold of any intern.
Okay.
It doesn't just have to be me because I am your intern.
Okay.
Right now, I'd like to know what you think some of your strengths are.
I'm loyal.
Okay.
I'm hardworking when I have a job. Respectful. And that's about what I'm thinking right now.
Okay. What are some of your struggles or your weaker points?
Trying to stay sober. Trying not to use.
Okay, now I want you to tell me what we can help you with to help you maintain your sobriety, such like medical services or any legal stuff or anything
Well,
like
I don't
that.
know what the services are out there.
Okay. Do you have your driver's license?
No, that is revoked.
Any legal issues that you're having right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a court date coming up.
Okay. So, you'll give Norm your court date so that Norm can be there for your court date to help you out too, to tell him that you're here. I did read on your intake that you are a veteran. Do you need us to help you with your veteran services?
Yeah, because I need to get my DD 214.
Okay. And we can take you right down to the VA place, or I can get a hold of someone who can do that. I have contacts with the DAV and with some of the VA things here.
And I have a honorable discharge. So.
You do have an honorable,
yes.
So we don't need to worry about that.
No.
Are you in with the VA yet?
No.
So we also
I didn't feel like I'm young. I don't need it.
Okay, so we need to take you in and get you started in the VA as well, because that can help you with your mental health, any mental health stuff, or medical issues that you may have. One thing I am asking everyone about right now is the groups have just started that are mandatory for every Sunday. I would like to know if there are any groups that I could do that might help you out.
Well, just a group, just like AA or NA.
Okay.
Just talk about the addictions and what we can do to help stay away.
So just any of the self-help stuff.
Right.
And at this time, what do you feel you need from your support team member, which that is what I am, your sobriety team member? Support, strength, encouragement, guidance, motivation.
Guidance and strength. And motivation would be another good one.
Okay. And for now, that'll probably be all. If you can think of anything else, just let me know and I will add it in. We can change this at any time as you feel it is needed.
Okay.
And are there any questions you have for me about
the VA?
Yes, sir.
On that, like I said, I have a honorable discharge. I was only in for 4 years. What can they do medically? Was there a place close by to go to the hospital or anything?
There's a clinic here in town that we can get you started with to find out what benefits you will be able to receive.
Okay.
And I also have the cards there over at the other office for the DA big member for you to talk
Yeah,
to.
so I got injured too, so.
Yes, and that will work for you.
Okay.
So I will give you the cards when we get back to the office.
So the first time I need the 214, my DD 214, then we'll go from there.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.